When we talk to our clients, we're really talking about the concept of connected commerce, right? So where previously you had shopper and brand budgets managed separately, considering today's consumer journey across offline and online, also considering changing touch points like, for example, in store, we launched our programmatic point of sale. We can buy in-store retail screens programmatically. You also have, we talked a lot about Walmart, but the Walmart DSP, where you can actually act like you're a DTC marketer, right? They've really mirrored DTC marketers' capabilities via Walmart, because I can measure based on offline sales, I can target with purchase behavior. Given those colliding worlds, we talk to our clients about aligning those brand and those shopper budgets, so there's connected planning, activation, and measurement. So when we're talking about commerce, this week we've had significant announcements in terms of retail media. So day one, we had an announcement of we are the first agency holding company that has a partnership with Walmart. Right, this is significant because it shows a shift in kind of Walmart's strategy and doubling down in media. So not only does this have kind of commercial benefits, we now have an account management team, product first looks, but we also had a couple unique capabilities. So first being cross-screen planning within Omni against Walmart audiences. Second, at first access to the Walmart DSP APIs, which allows us to do custom bid optimization and supply path optimization within the Walmart DSP. So what we're able to deliver for our clients will provide significant competitive advantage, both for our CPG clients, and another significant part of the announcement is Walmart kind of opening up and us piloting non-endemic clients. So we're looking at a couple of our clients to go live in the next few months to really work with Walmart in building out their non-endemic business.
And that's a bit of a shift in strategy for them, correct?
It is. It'll be the first time, but they have significant data. Like auto is a good example with their auto centers. So believe, given the breadth of Walmart data and coverage, this will be a significant opportunity for our clients.
Amazing. Okay, so I know that was one of several announcements this week. What else happened this week?
So day two, we announced our partnership with Instacart. An overall partnership with commercial benefits, but most notably, we are adding Instacart in the future into the Omni cleanroom infrastructure. That's building on the announcements of the Disney and NBC cleanrooms a couple months back. So what that really enables is the ability for our CPG clients to be able to measure sales against connected TV and as well as linear on Disney and on NBC. So connecting those data sets in a privacy safe way through those clean rooms.
And that's powered by then Instacart transactional data? Is that the
exactly consumer level transactional data? Which is super exciting because linear and video kind of historically has been looked at on a GRP, right? There's a broader evolution in the space to measure more on sales, but for it, that's for direct-to-consumer marketers, you've seen some progress. But for CPGs who don't have that direct relationship, now having consumer-level kind of transactional sales within the channel of video is very exciting. I think it really highlights why we kind of go back to this concept of connected commerce, of you should be thinking about commerce across your entire media plan and rather than commerce in a silo.
So I think third up was Kroger, is that right?
Yes. So we also announced this week working with Kroger. So first partnership, commercial benefits, product first looks, but what's really exciting is we're having access to supply chain shopper data. So context in the industry, right, is there's huge challenges with the supply chain of products not being on shelf and then overstock, understock. Kroger has real shopper behavioral data. So this is modeled based on e-commerce pickups. So they know when somebody goes to a site and then picks up in the store, what is on the shelf, right, in real time, right? We are then, that data is shared daily for us to change optimization decisions. So we're not showing ads to consumers of products that are not on shelf, and then maximizing ROI for our clients.
And so that's essentially something that had traditionally been managed internally by Kroger, and they're sort of opening up that opportunity to you as an agency?
Yes, so this is the first time that they've shared this data set with anyone outside of Kroger.
Interesting. And not to be outdone, last but not least, one more.
Yes, then there was a collaboration with Amazon. So we've had a long-standing partnership with Amazon, but we've revealed some details that really, I think, proves that we have the most comprehensive partnership with them in terms of accelerating connected commerce. So both first mover data, tools, and talent initiatives. So when we talk about the data and tools, we've actually kind of built out a commerce data lake that connects the seller partner API, which is Vendor Central, so that retail data and sales data, and connected that to AMC, so the Amazon Marketing Cloud, the clean room, to provide better insights for planning, like using sales forecast data, measurement, and activation. We've actually set up for AMC 179 instances for clients. So also I think our adoption is really kind of the most scaled of that environment. Kind of building on that point with AMC, we were the first to complete the Amazon Launchpad Immersion training program, where we rolled it out globally to 160 marketing scientists to become expert power users in AMC. We then had two kind of focused programs around training up our staff on retail media. One for more senior level staff, where it was mid, senior, and including C-level training on retail media, the Amazon store, what are Omnicom's unique benefits of how we work on Amazon, including our commerce data lake. And then the second, which I'm particularly passionate about, was for entry-level talent. We changed how we hired entry-level talent to hire in classes, hire like a large bench. So our first was in January, and we hired 20 people. The second is going on this week back in New York of 21 people that we hire and put through a program. It's called our Commerce Bootcamp, where they really were building new commerce talent. It's particularly important in the context of the Great Resignation, right? Where it's not, we can't just fight for talent that already exists. We also have to be building our own talent. I believe it will also kind of change the way that these teams are working together and help with their tension over time, because they're part of a class, they're bonding in person, right? Then we'll have an alumni network program where we continue to push certifications, and I think it'll be a better experience for those employees. So particularly excited about that last one.
So it's been quiet for you.
Yeah.
Not a lot going on.
I think this week we've really demonstrated our significant investments in commerce, and where I think if we look at Omnicom versus some of our competitors, where we've really co-developed and have our ability to work on these retail media partners is better than anyone else versus kind of building tech in a silo.